I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Oh, superb timing.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Billings coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great run out.
Aziz, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Mulder over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
If the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Jahangir, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the over, just one off it. Sindh 13 for 4.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. Brilliant diving stop.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Sindh 25 for 4.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Etched it, no one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Just quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Sind a 43 for 4.
With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Aziz muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Riaz, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sind starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Kolkata in a whole heap of trouble. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Henry has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Kolkata with a massive shout.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Poor shot, really lucky.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Riaz, fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bowling fielders look really confident.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Kumar sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Hasnain looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 61 for 6.
Henry with a huge appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Hussain, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well, he runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Mulder coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Boy, that is so close to leg.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Sind starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Kolkata in a whole heap of trouble.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Change of bowling, the medium pace is coming into the attack.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hasnain is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Hasnain has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Kumar with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Khan, a new man in. The right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Khan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot, should be runs here.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Nicked it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Over. Sind, 112 for 0.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Henry coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Good return back from the deep. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Well-directed throwback. Kolkata need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Mazharabani coming back into the attack. No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
A nice shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.